Welcome Cancer to your weekly reading. This is for the 2nd to the 9th of June. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Cancer, I'm starting off with your Oracle card. This is going to give us the core theme for the week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Cancer, I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Cancer, your core theme this week is passion. And when passion is coming in, you are being asked to look at all your fears that have been darkening and affecting your life somehow, and invite some warmth back into your inner world. For some reason, my dear Cancerians, something might have dimmed your sparkle, and your motivation might have been at a low level, and you might have become very distracted with the day-to-day worries and life, and forgotten what truly makes your soul sing. What we are seeing here is that there is an intense yearning that is still inside of you, my dear Cancerians, that is yet to be satisfied. And this week, my dear Cancers, you're being asked to look at it because this could be the gateway in bringing back the energy of passion, enthusiasm, excitement, and motivation back into your life. So let us see where this is coming through for you. I'm going to start off over here with 9 of Swords, and we're looking at the area you should focus on, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what 9 of Swords is for Cancer, please. The 9 of Cups. Cancer, this 9 of Swords energy, the energy of being stressed, anxious, worried. How am I going to pay my bills? Will I ever find a job? Am I going to be alone my whole life? Will I ever meet new people? Will I ever be able to move into an area I love? All this energy, my dear Cancerians, that you have been dealing with. The great news is that this is about to alleviate for you. This week is a wonderful turning point for you because something is going to occur, my dear Cancerians, that's going to ignite your passion. It's going to get you excited again, enthusiastic about life, looking forward to things. And I feel for many of my Cancerians, this has not been an emotion you have felt for a long time. The wonderful card I'm seeing here for you is 9 of Cups. My dear Cancerians, no matter how long this has been going on for, and no matter how many areas of your life have been pulled down by this heavy energy, I want you to know that this is about to come to an end. With 9 of Cups sitting here, this tells us that there is a wonderful breakthrough coming through for you, and all those things, my dear Cancerians, you thought were not possible or you couldn't do for some reason. Now, my dear Cancerians, once we have passion coming in and there's this fire being ignited within you, you are going to see changes coming through in big, significant ways. So this week, Cancer, focus on whatever is igniting your passion, because it might just start off as a small flame, but this flame is going to grow and encompass you completely, and you're going to bring that kind of high vibrating energy into your life. And then, my dear Cancerians, watch how you get your wish fulfillment. You are going to see all those dreams and wishes you thought were never possible starting to manifest and come about. This is going to be very powerful for you. Now let us see what the Knight of Swords is for you that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what the Knight of Swords is for Cancer, please. The Page of Wands. Cancer, this is good news. The Knight of Swords is coming in, and as you can see, our Knight is holding up his sword, charging towards Nine of Swords. This tells me that this week, my dear Cancerians, you are going to do whatever it takes to get out of what Nine of Swords is for you. Whatever's been pulling you down, whatever's been hurting you or you feel is not working in your life any longer, you're going to deal with it head on. You do not want this any longer. And as you can see, our Knight means business. This tells me you're not going to linger and you're not going to procrastinate. You're going to deal with everything head on as quick as possible. Because, my dear Cancerians, you've got plans and ideas now that you want to put into motion. Those dreams and wishes that you thought it's never going to happen for me. As soon as that possibility starts to come in, Cancer, we see you already starting to look towards your future. You're going to look at how you're going to do it, where you're going to do it. Our Page of Wands really encompasses the energy of passion. As you can see, he's in a barren landscape. Nothing is going on around him, but look how beautifully he's dressed. You, my dear Cancerians, have never been more ready for what is about to transpire for you. The kind of energy I'm seeing here, Cancer, is just say, for example, you have been trying to meet new people, just to grow your social circle, that you can have people to go out to dinner with, see a show with, have a good laugh with, and perhaps even travel with. And you've tried many things, and whatever you have attempted has not worked out for you for some reason. What I am seeing here is that this week you get your excitement and motivation back again. And you could meet a new friend naturally and organically at the gym or at Pilates. Or you could decide this week that you're going to start something new that you really have been longing to do. It could be learning to dance or learning to cook or starting a new sport like rock climbing. Whatever it is, this week, as this change comes about, my dear Cancerians, you're going to find that easily and naturally you're going to be able to speak to people, and before you know it, you've got plans for lunch, you've got plans for dinner, and plans for the weekend. Now that was a simple example. This is going to be happening, my dear Cancerians, where you have been feeling this energy most of all. And of course, it will come in and affect areas that are significant to you. Now let us see what Wheel of Fortune is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what the Wheel of Fortune is for Cancer, please. Let's take these cards, Cancer. We've had 3 cards coming out and we are going to take them all. Cancer, this is going to be a week of all weeks for you. The message coming through here from Spirit is one of the most positive messages. First and foremost, Spirit is confirming for you that there is a very big and significant change coming about. And many of my Cancerians will feel this when you feel some kind of dark, heavy energy lifting out of your life, and you, my dear Cancerians, now starting to feel passionate and enthusiastic about your life and the things that you're about to initiate and bring in. Spirit wants you to know, Cancer, that you are doing this all for yourself. 9 of Pentacles is our abundant card. So we've got 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and now we've got 9 of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to know that if you move with whatever this is and embark on all these ideas and plans that you've got, and you don't look back, but rather grow this energy of passion around you, you, my dear Cancerians, are going to find yourself surrounded by prosperity and abundance in whatever area is important to you. Spirit tells you you are on the road to success. Don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You, my dear Cancerians, are on your way. Spirit has another very interesting message for you. They want you to know that there is great possibility that there is somebody coming through this week with the Emperor energy. This could be somebody you know, or it could be somebody new coming in. Now this is somebody, Cancer, who is very strong, focused, powerful and determined. And I feel that this is somebody that is older than you. Whoever the Emperor could be for you, Spirit wants you just to be aware of them this week, because they could have a very positive role to play in this change that is coming about. So the Emperor could be your existing significant other, proposing to you or asking you to move in or suggesting you buy a home together. It could be the possibility of meeting somebody new romantically. The Emperor could be your existing boss who calls you in this week and says, Cancer, it's time for an increase and a promotion. Or it could be that you go on a great interview and the Emperor is your new boss. Whatever it is, my dearest Cancer, what we are seeing here under this very big change that is coming in for you is so positive that you, my dear Cancerians, are going to feel this energy of going from Nine of Swords, which, as I mentioned, is a really challenging energy, into Nine of Cups. So from one nine to another, which is wish fulfillment. My gosh, Cancer, what an eventful week. Now let us see who or what Queen of Pentacles is that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we're going to see who or what Queen of Pentacles is. Six of Swords. Cancer, you are presenting at the end of the week as Queen of Pentacles. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of Queen of Pentacles I am speaking about. And Queen of Pentacles is our abundant queen. So we know now, my dear Cancerians, that you accept and move into what abundance and prosperity means to you. As you can see, we have our little rabbit here, giving us an additional confirmation that you are moving into an incredibly auspicious period. With Six of Swords here, Cancer, there is a possibility that many of you are going to make some kind of move, either physical, emotional, or mental, by the end of the week. But I do see for many of you, you leave behind Nine of Swords. This is the rough waters over here, and you move on into Nine of Cups, into what wish fulfillment represents to you. This could also speak to us of you deciding to actually make a physical move. Moving from one apartment to another, from one city to another, from one job to another. Whatever this move is for you, Cancer, you are leaving behind what you know no longer works for you and no longer serves you, and you're moving into the energy of Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.